I'm feeling a lot of pressure.
The pressure is getting worse. I just don't know what to do. Let me show you some of the damage. This is a practice run, right?
I'm shaking like a leaf.
Good morning. Headed to an estate sale. It's Friday morning. I'm in my 36th week of pregnancy. I don't get checked till next Thursday. Almost a week away. That's so far. Did a lot of cleaning and organizing yesterday. Stock up on some food and do some more food prep. And I've ate almost half of all my breakfast tacos that I made for postpartum, which is like a sweet potato, egg, and turkey sausage with a little cheese. So I need to make more because I love these. I'm also trying to drink more water. Anyways, the reason I'm going to this estate sale is they have a lawnmower there, and we just want to see the price of it. Anywho, Jacob's already there in line. He tried to walk to the barn and got yelled at. I told him not to. They were like, you can't walk around yet, sir. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. 36 weeks. Almost 37 on Monday, Tuesday. I love good roads. Anyways, so they have a Cub Cadet lawnmower. And so he just is going to peek at it and see what the price is. Okay, I got to make sure I'm going the right way. I'm on a dirt road. Okay, the estate sale was a flop. The lawnmower was not that priced off, and then they were only letting so many people in, even though it was a huge 2-story home. The line when I got there was huge, and I parked really close, and I was like, oh, I'll just wait a minute, see if it goes down. No, hordes of people were still coming, so I can't stand in that line. There's too much pressure down there right now for me. So I went to Target and I did find what I wanted. They had 2 of those clear hard-shelled zipper cases. Somebody please tell me why I wore these to Ryan, to Hobby Lobby. One of these, this little strawberry one is super cute. Oh. Okay, I'm not staying long. I ain't trying to be in here along my tailbone. I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my tailbone, like when I'm walking right now. And I haven't even been on my feet hardly at all. I look so wretched. I love organizing things. That's kind of cute. Here's what I was looking for. Bought these. I love these things. Little craft bag. The pressure is getting worse. Like, just went to Target and got out. I went to Target and then I just went to Hobby Lobby. I'm having a lot of pressure. I don't know if she has dropped. She maybe has, but I'm really feeling it down there. Like, I was already feeling it for my little snake escapade. I don't know if you heard about that. I saw a snake and ran back to the cattle guard. Only ran like 15 feet, but then that was not yesterday, the day before, my privates hurt so bad after that. And so they were feeling a little better yesterday, but right now, they're hurting, and like my tailbone is kind of starting to hurt again, which makes me think that she's kind of coming down some, maybe. I don't know how long it takes them to drop, or if it's just like a sudden thing, but I'm feeling some pressure. That's it for sure. I'm trying to drink more water. It's 10:34 and I'm whooped. I'm exhausted. Target, Hobby Lobby, and Aldi's. That's all I've done. I'm so tired. I'm heading home. I'm taking a nap 100% today. You better know. You better know. No, it's not nighttime. It is 4:20 and a storm is rolling in, it looks like. And then ooh, check it out. Oh my gosh, those clouds are really scary. I don't know if I should go to Mom's or not. It's really scary. Anywho, that was really scary. And I don't even know. It's slowed down, but it came and hit so hard. Let me show you some of the damage. So there's a big tree limb. You can see it split off right there. My table is soaked. That tree limb fell. I don't know if I caught that, but the electricity just flashed. Great. So a big storm came a while ago, about 2 hours ago at this point, maybe an hour and a half. I had some clear discharge. It's been at least 2 hours, a couple of times. That was different from any other discharge that I've had. So I did call the doctor. She was sad if it was persistent or obviously if it was like a trickle to come in. She asked me if I was having contractions. I said no, but I am having a few Braxton Hicks, and then I am having some back pain. And I do feel like she has kind of dropped some. I don't know. So I tried to finish up as much work as I could do, and then I'm packing up the rest. I bought a couple little like containers and things to pack up the rest of my stuff and just get it packed and ready to go, because you just never know. You just never know. I mean, I'm 36 weeks and a few days, so it would be really early. I would not want it right now, but you know, we don't always control it. So that's the update. And then this storm came in, so it's kind of scary. That's my update. I'm sitting on this little ball. I'm not bouncing or anything. I'm just like sitting calmly on it and trying to get my stuff packed up and organized. Just in case. I have most of it. It looks a disaster. It's more organized than you think, but anywho. Looks like we have another storm coming. Just taking a little drive, just washing my hair. Letting Cricket run. And I'm gonna go ask my mom and see if she thinks I've dropped. But they've been sick, so I'm not gonna go in the house. There's lightning though. I mean, I just don't know what to do. I don't want to like not go in and then it be something bad. You know, and been like, oh, I should have went in. My water was leaking. Well, I know this isn't it, but we both have lights on, but just in case it was. I just have anxiety, so we're just gonna go in, and we packed, I already have everything packed, so we're just loading it up just in case. And unfortunately, we gotta leave this little one here. I'm sorry. Let's just call this a practice run. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. There's just several things. I had some clear liquid that leaked today. I could have just peed on myself. Then I've had low back pain that has started like whenever I'm going to be on my period. It's like that kind of low back pain. Then I've had an increase in the Braxton Hicks this afternoon, a lot. And then I feel like she's been moving a lot more, which it may just be Braxton Hicks. But my appointment is not till next Thursday, and it's Friday. And I just want to be safe because I am GPS positive. So if it is a leak, that is definitely a problem. There's my update. This ain't it. We were just laughing. But this is a practice run, right? Now all my Braxton Hicks are like stopping completely. At least we can come over here and maybe grab some food. Quick check. I peed in a cup. Put this gown on. And now we'll see what happens. I don't think anything is happening. I really, truly don't. Do you?
It's like,
Huh?
nothing's happening.
I really don't. I had to just come in. I had to just know and have peace of mind. Because I do feel like she's been super active. And then I have had a couple of bad Braxton Hicks, which I think that's normal. But then I have the low back pain way back there. Hopefully we're out here in 30 minutes.
and can go home with peace of mind and go grab something to eat and go see Cricket. I'm shaking like a leaf. I'm giving myself a update. Okay, so she hooked me up and then she swabbed me and she was like, she said something like, I don't even remember how she said it, babe. Do you remember how when she swabbed me about the baby's head? She was like, I'm gonna check you. Baby's head did feel low, pretty low. And I was like, really? She was like, yeah, baby's head felt really low. I was like, okay. I was like, is that safe to check me with GBS or whatever? And she was like, well, we would need to check you and see how far you are. Anyways, she started to check me and she was like, you're 4 to 5 centimeters dilated. And I can't think. I'm literally having a brain fart and my back's hurting like right now. Like my back is hurting right now. I'm not prepared. This is early. And then she said, oh, you're 90% effaced. Oh, here comes somebody. Babe, aren't you glad I came? Because you wasn't really...
No, I feel bad. I was being like, oh, we're gonna go and turn around and go.
I mean, what in the world? In Jesus' name, I just pray in the name of Jesus that everything
gonna
goes
be
well,
great.
though, and that she's okay. They said she looks
She's already
good.
like halfway out, right?
She's way down there. That's why my privates have been hurting, I think.
Yeah. You probably jarred.
Is that Mimi?
Oh, it's my sister.
My labor from running from a stupid snake. Like right now I'm having a pain down there and I'm wondering if it's a contraction. Those are little contractions, I think.
It's weird because like those ladies that we watch on YouTube are like screaming, crying on the ground.
I'm not to that point yet.
Oh.
That's at the end. Oh, gosh, Jesus.
I didn't even bring
It's just
real
like too
shoes.
early.
I didn't even bring real shoes.
Yeah, we're both in Birkenstocks. So that's what I was gonna bring. I didn't bring my house shoes. I'm having some lower back pain. I'm glad I came in and just trusted my gut. I was very anxious and I just was like, I'm not gonna get any sleep unless I go in. This is unbelievable. It's honestly unbelievable. I don't even have my GoPro. I wanted to bring my GoPro and vlog the whole thing on that, but I'm just gonna have to do my phone and his phone.
The 4 centimeters
4 to
dilated
5.
and 90% effaced.
Okay. I love you too.
Alright.
Let us know if she
Was
is
she-
going to be going to the hospital.
No, Mimi.
We're in the
She's
hospital. I know, but you see that? That's what I'm calling a Braxton Hicks, and look how big that contraction is.
Yeah.
And I'm barely having a lot of back pain. And see, that is new. This much back pain is new. That doctor came in, that was the hospitalist on call, Dr. And she said they're going to go ahead and start me on my penicillin. And then we're going to still wait for the results of the swab to see. I don't think she said I had to wait for the swab to start the antibiotics. She said they were going to go ahead and start it. And then I'm positive for amniotic fluid. They're going to go ahead and progress to labor. I'm admitted. Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't even need my ball. I got it like 2 days ago. I'm like trying to do all these things to help prep myself so I don't rip and tear. Anyways, we're in a labor room now. We got admitted. Dr. South said I live too far. Gotcha. My phone's gonna be full by the time she gets here from
Well, you better stop.
But I wanna you
Delete
have
some
you have
stuff.
space on your phone.
But go delete some stuff.
I don't feel like doing that right now.
Alright.
You know, my thoughts are I'm very wired, but I'm very tired. I'm gonna try to get some rest. I might put my hair in sock rollers real fast if Jacob will go get them from me. I think it just pulls out.
I mean, it's
Yeah. No? Let's try to take a nap. It's what time? 2:08, and we're gonna get checked at 4:30. I really don't.
Sleep through the whole thing.
Hand me
What is
another one of
going
those,
on?
Jacob, if you don't mind, one of those blankets, unless you need them.
No, I don't.
Just asked Jacob if that bed was decently comfortable. He said no, not even. But I will tell you, every time I looked over there, he's been snoozing.
Let's get my hair out of these terrible socks. They're kind of getting on my nerves and I'm ready to get it down. See? Does my face look swollen? Let's do a little skincare. Oh, that feels so good.
The rattle?
I don't have a mirror. Definitely helps. Which eye did I put stuff on? Hurry, fast.
Huh?
Which eye did I put stuff on underneath to try to take away my dark circles? This L'Oreal Nude True Match. They have the worst dropper system. I'm still hungry, so I just ate a full chicken strip meal from Whataburger. I'm hoping they're gonna bring me a lunch tray though, because I'm like, I don't know why I'm so hungry.
When I thought this was gonna pull out to a bed, I thought like, I don't know what I thought.
That wasn't it though.
I thought this was different.
You slept pretty good though, didn't you? How's that looking? Natural? Let me put my hair up in a little clock. I don't want to sleep right now. I wish I would have brought my watercolor paints. Man, that stinks. I think I'm going to watch an episode of Andor. I'm going to make Jacob get up here with me on this bed and we're going to watch an episode together. It's so fun.
I don't know if I'm getting
Day 2 of being here. Night 2. Is my... Ooh, that holds there. I hope it doesn't fall. If it falls, I'm going to be sick because I feel like it'll break my phone. Jeez. I'll get an NST test in a little bit. I'm using the Octo Buddy type thing on the information board. See?
You're over here jumping up, about to start your labor.
That is true. That was
Calm
kind of
down.
reckless.
Don't be so-
Okay, that does not hold on your phone. It's a fail. Here's the update. It's 1:40. No update. Look at my hair. I mean, we're just sitting around. I might be getting ultrasound today. I don't know. He
They
said
don't
I
seem
could,
too
and he
eager.
said he was coming back, and now he hasn't been here. So I just don't even know the plan. I don't think they want to send me home, but that's hard because it's like nobody's really told me like, hey, we think it's better if you stay here due to this. Like, I just want somebody to say that, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Getting that.
It's you to drive me in this thing. This is the first walk we're having in like how many hours? 36 almost? I'm getting out of the room for a minute. Oh, that's L&D that way. I was sneaking me outside for a minute. They said I could go outside. 33 weeks and how many days today? 5?
5.
So we'll see. Babe! Keep knocking. That's the second time he's knocked me into something.
There's the pregnant woman right there. Yeah, super pregnant looking.
33 weeks and 5 days. No, 36 weeks and 5 days. Like, I've kind of got a pinch, so I don't want to walk much. I'm just gonna... See how windy it is. Isn't that crazy how windy?
This hospital, now we're going home.
We're heading home with the babe still in the belly. Oh, it's just been so stressful. I'm so stressed if you can't tell, but we've been discharged. I just got checked by a different nurse and she was like, well, you're like a 4 to 5. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to give you a 5 because it's so hard because the baby's head is so low. I can't hardly tell if it's a 4 or 5. But you're not, and I was like, well, I'm not a 6, am I? She's like, no, you're not a 6. And then I was like, and I'm still like 90% of the face. And she was like, well, I would say you're 75 to 80. I'm like, well, 2 other nurses told me different on that. And then as far as like station, I was like, am I still at a +1? She was like, ooh, I don't even know if you're at a +1. Like, she thinks I feel like the way she said it made it sound like
I know. I wish
she
it
was
would ask
further
for more
down.
clarification on
And
that,
and she never said a number because she was just like texting. Well, she was texting doctor. So it's like, what do we do? Go home or stay in a hotel? I think we're gonna go home because I can just lay at home. There was some incompetencies today that were very frustrating from the doctor. I don't want to go into it, but it was just, let me just give you an example real fast. They were talking about how awesome my ultrasound looked and all my measurements looked great. I haven't had an ultrasound.
imaginary ultrasound.
The imaginary ultrasound I had looked great. So that was the doctor that I saw. I'm right here. Hey, girl. Hey, don't jump. Don't jump. Oh, let me give you some loves. Where have you been? Have you been enrolling in dead animals or something? Oh, we missed you too. We missed you too. Don't jump on me. But that's a miracle that she had just a slight thing. That's a good thing. So it was a warning.